Hey guys, here we are with Fire Mage doing Fungal Folly. I saw that this was both an Electro Delve and a Bountiful, which all the Electro Delves are Bountiful. So until you do them the first time, then they're just Electro. So I'm going to get my pity buff. I'm also going to use a potion because I know I've whined on this thing before about not being mages having a lot harder time doing challenging content solo, and I decided when I saw that Fungal Folly, which is one of the easiest of the delves, was bountiful and electro, I decided, what the heck, I will give it a shot. I'm going to, let me get out of this thing's way. I'm going to try and use spores to do some bad stuff to these guys. See if I can't kill them quickly. So get this first guy. And Spin Shroom is one of the easier bosses as well, so that's always helpful. Yeah. Keep my shield up here. Always live by the spore, die by the spore, or you can. Ooh, what the heck? Stuff. It's going okay so far, but I think I'm 4 points ahead of what we often the suggested level is for this. Doesn't look like there's too much down there. Let me grab some electro power and then jump down into more electro power. Trigger this spore here, blow up that thing. Everything has so much health in this version of it. There we go. Now, this stupid thing. Alright. Another one up, another one down. Get this guy. Oh, I get the good buff. But the good buff is fickle, as they say. Not gotten a single pacifist rig. Let's see what we got here. Oh, see, and that little Kirk burger is right there. Oh, and there's a bunch of those guys. Let me kill this thing. So much for my good buff. Oh, here we go. Yeah, now who's the big guy? Get off of there. See if you can't survive. There we go. And that guy is so totally freaking useless. So I'm not really so concerned about getting the 5.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
The 5 rune crests. I want to finish this delve. So yeah, see, I don't want to go up in there.
Loads of forgotten knowledge.
See, normally you scroll back. If there's a gold pile up there, you have to go up there to get the the nemesis spawn. But I've already got 2 of them. There's nothing there that matters to me. So I'm gonna go over here. Already got this. I want to go down this waterfall because if you go down anywhere along here, Bran seems bound and determined to aggro everything that's already in there. All of that stuff, which you don't need to fight. You don't need to fight any of it. Now, before I get on that... Oh, wow. See, they don't normally spawn until you cross, like, right there. Yeah, see... I'm gonna kill these guys. What the heck, man? Oh, there's a bunch of other stuff. So those things aggroed to me, even though I was like way over here, because Bran decided to fight this guy over here. Okay, so this guy here is the big guy. We'll do... Hate you! Oh. See, yeah, and I lost my buff. I lost the good spore buff because I let my health get below whatever. See, this, you don't have a good environmental effect that you can use. Those spores can like just outright kill you, so they're not good. Stay away from that. Let's get this, burn this thing down. Kill that guy. Yep. Ah! I hate this crap. These little cliffs and stuff. Shoot. I don't want to go there. And everything has so much health. Trying to get a potion. And Bran, the instant I cut loose with a thing, is going to immediately do a AoE that breaks my Frost Nova. Because he's not here to be a companion for a mage who's going to use crowd control. He's here to grab a little bit of aggro from, you know, just average player, like a tank or a rogue or any number of other things. So it's, if they're really going to do this, they should try and, I'm going to bring him over here. I know I whine about mages doing delves and other stuff like that, but they really don't do this stuff. Oh, did I kill him? Or did Bran? Okay. Let's see if we can't do a little bit of passive rig and... Oh, I got all three of them with those spores. Didn't even need the passive rig. See, this is why Fungal Folly is like the easiest of the builds. Because you can use the spores to... Doing crits are good. Oh yeah, I gotta get this guy. I need one more after this.
Yes, you're taking the spoils.
Oh, there we go. Get this guy. Now, we're gonna have to kill this guy. This thing. He's up there on that cliff face. Well, yeah, we'll just aggro all of it. Run around the edge of it. So that it, so when the spore starts to go off, the key is not to run out and then kind of circle around it. That way the stuff will take a path, like a spiral path inside the spore's area, and you won't die, and they will. I want to go see if I can get that. See if we can do it. Alright. Well, Bran will get this guy. He's outside the area. See, this is the problem with the ranged characters. They don't charge into you until after they've done whatever it is they do. And he's gonna do his thing. And this is the only reason why I did that. I want to go see if I can get the 15%. Nope, I get a 5% haste buff, which that ain't nothing. It ain't what I wanted. Let me go kill that shot pylon BS thing. And now we're just gonna wait for some of my charges to come back here, and then we're gonna unload on this guy, and we'll see what we can do. Let's pull out this. See if we can't pull him away from me once he comes to. Yeah, pull away from me, alright. Need to do the thing. Electro power! And then get some spore. Drop, drop, drop. Man, so much health. Hey, there we go. Whew. So this is the second time he's done a T11, and he does okay. It's just all the fights, you know, just last too long. Maybe if after this he'll get a couple of boosts, and you know, maybe he won't. He'll be able to take stuff down a little faster, but it's just such a pain in the butt to try and do a mage in these. And I know I complain about it. There's just, it's not that you can't do it, it's just that it's a little more of a chore, a little more just anxious inducing kind of tension, as opposed to most other classes when they're at this same item level. This is a pretty easy delve, and it's, you know, not very it's gotten to where it's kind of like rote. But anyway, I'm gonna grab up all my goodies, then I'm gonna go upgrade some of my stuff, and I hope that you guys found something entertaining about this. Let's see what he gets. Nothing of any good in that, but has he got something good in this? Oh, he got a necklace. I think a necklace was what he needed. No, I think he may already have all hero stuff, so that may be a slightly better necklace with crit and versatility. I don't know. I'll have to check and see what the stat priority is for a fire mage. The other stuff is champion, so creeping. I'll call it a day on this guy for that, and until the next time, I guess you guys have fun in the delves.